This is the threshold between your world and the realm of Meliora. If you are willing, a heroic adventure and shining victories await beyond this door. I hope that you are ready to take magic into your hands. Allow me to finally introduce myself. I am Aurelius, time traveler and master spellcaster. I would bow if I could. This is a pocket dimension. Whatever you do here has no impact on the world outside. Don't panic, you can leave whenever you want, but I'd appreciate a moment of your time. Get your teleportation spell ready. Any respectable wizard can safely teleport without seeing exactly where they are going. Touch this glyph, and I will... It's one thing to cast a spell, quite another to hit a target. Try with those crystals. That was acceptable. Let's move on. Teleport to the next platform when you're ready. You can also teleport to any flat surface you can see. And don't get lazy, use your legs too. Go on, break some stuff. I hear it's fun. But remember to look up. The platforms allow you to reach higher ground when you're stuck. Another spell you will need is the Arcane Shield. It will deflect melee and ranged attacks. Give it a spin. Cast Fireball now. Now, let's get rid of these goblins and move on. You can't cross this barrier, whether by magic or on foot. It will disappear when no more targets are around. Try to teleport again. Now I'm going to show you a more powerful spell, the Frostbow. I believe you'll find it. The frost bow comes with a quiver. Reach behind your shoulder and the bow dissipates after a few shots. Ice, as you know, is not the most flexible material. Take as long as you need to practice, but remember, we have times and places to be. You are now in the sanctum. Step inside and make yourself at home. It was built by another wizard a long time ago. You should fit right in. Before you is a map of Meliora. The figurines represent the locations you will travel to. Pick one up and place it in the large slot. To the left of the map is my collection of fate cards. They give you the chance to revisit your battles in makeshift alternate universes, where some details are different from the history you know. They don't really affect our time stream, but whatever you gain and learn there stays with you. If you want to play with fate cards, choose a region, then the cards you want to use, and then the stage you'd like to revisit. Some cards are mutually exclusive and therefore can't be used at the same time. Now take the segment with gems on it. It will take you to the time and place of battle. Place it in the slot closer to you. What makes this realm special are these rifts. These openings lead into strange dimensions and allow raw magical energy to flow into our world. Do forgive me the lecture, and please carry on if I'm boring you, but I personally find the topic fascinating. We're a bit off. The time is right, but the place is not. This box looks intriguing. Can you break it apart to see what's inside? Hey, one of my fate cards. Lucky find. You need to get into the ruins. Oh, look, that's a nice view of Pinewood. Wait. Something's wrong. Nobody seems to be around. The people must be scared of these airships. The circular apparition floating in front of you measures the likelihood of your success. The more of the circle remains gold, the better. When you run out, you have to try again from scratch. Look out! Show these guys what we're here for, would you? I didn't know they could grow that big. This orc can sure take a beating. These ruins are quite famous, but astonishingly little is known about them. There is a rift in one of the remaining towers, and my favorite theory about the history of this place is that it was a wizard king's palace that was abandoned after the rift opened. Get hit with debris and killed, did you? Well, I can't say it didn't work. The way is open. You found a fairy shard. If you drain 3 of those, you'll get more spell potential. Oh, splendid! The sand from this hourglass can reinforce your synchronization with the timeline. Break it if you need it. The presence of these crystals worries me. They often form around corrupted rifts and are great for providing power for spells, but they're quite volatile. It takes great skill or recklessness to use them. Looks like you'll have to break through a wall to go further. It's a dragon! Duck! Is it friendly? I think it's friendly. Or at least neutral. Dragons never cared much for the affairs of lesser beings. Get to some higher ground. We'll see where you need to go from up there. Oh, bummer. I suppose it was too much to hope we could just cross an open area unchallenged. Are we still trapped? Well, that doesn't seem right. Ah! Such a large crystal is dangerous, even... Oops, that got their attention. How I've missed. We are so close to Pinewood. Don't lose steam now. Excellent form. And it seems our path is finally clear. Well done, my young apprentice. I think that massive crystal was somehow responsible for Pinewood appearing lifeless earlier. I can hear the village life returning to normal. The orange glyph behind you will return you to the sanctum. Very well. Practice more if you like. You are going to have plenty of moving targets soon enough.